What is up, guys? Welcome back to Easy Life, and today we're going to be diving back into Snooker 19 at the Paul Hunter Classic, where we'll be continuing, the Paul Hunter Classic against world number 5, the Wizard of Wishaw, John Higgins, who I'm petrified about playing, because I think I'm going to lose 4-0. Hopefully I don't, but we'll see. 4th round, 4-0. I've won 12 frames in this tournament to get to this stage. I think I've lost 4 in the process. And so I will have lost 8 at worst by the end of this match. I'm sure I'll win at least 1. I mean, just had a practice match against John Higgins, best of 11, in which I lost 6-1. I quit the last frame because I thought about getting on with the videos a bit late in the day. So yeah, start off. It looks like I'm breaking in the first frame. I don't know when the last time I broke in the first frame was. I think I normally break in even frames, but yep, luck's got to change sometime. He's not going for a pot anyway. That's the positives. I mean, what I've learned from that practice match, I mean, I saw at the end of just when I was turning the game off yesterday that I'll be playing John Higgins in my next video, so I just kind of just had a quick practice match. I mean, pairing in advance. That was certainly not a good shot. Attempt at a nestle.
Foul. That was annoying.
Not only have I fouled, but I've handed him the easiest chances. So now we're going to sit and suffer. He's going to watch what he does. He's got a super angle here to cannon into them, which I'm sure he'll do. I doubt he'll play on the loose red, if you even call it loose. It's on the cushion. Having said that, that was a terrible split. Well, he's knocked one in.
9.
No, it's on the wrong side. The blue quite significantly might go for a bulk. Oh, he's missed the blue.
John Higgins, 9.
Someone's not on their best form today. I need to make the most of that, I think. Right, 13-0 behind. Let's get some points on the board.
He's tempted by this red.
Felt like he didn't make quite as much as 13, but he did. Did fast forward it. I suppose he went for a high value colour. Black ball, break of 8. That makes it after he'd gone for that black. And then I suppose he went green. I suppose he went red, green, brown, didn't he? Something like that. I can't actually remember. If the blue goes, I'll take it.
This won't be easy.
The blue definitely goes, yeah. I think that's the angle as well. Yes, it is. I wasn't sure about the pink, but it doesn't really. Nothing really matters now because I just knocked that blue in right out of the top drawer, really.
6.
Just want to make sure position's good, obviously, which I'd say is pretty decent. I mean, don't mean to boast about it. Well, I'm hardly going to say my shot's rubbish. I mean, I did think I did a nice shot then. Playing up for the brown here. I didn't think I'd kiss the pink, but I'm still on the green, which is only a point less than the brown. Obviously, I'm not quite in front yet, but hopefully this break I can keep it going long enough. Play it at this kind of pace, 62%, I think, 64%, pretty much, maybe slightly less, yeah. But oops, wrong way, sorry guys. Boring to watch? Yeah, but don't you dare skip ahead in the video. You don't want to be missing anything too exciting. You'll cry when you find out that you missed a century. It's because you couldn't be bothered me switching it to about 63%. To play for that red, which I'm...
10.
You can play each shot, you're only as good as your next shot, isn't it, they say sometimes. Steve Davis does. So why not play each shot like it's your last? Like if you miss it, you might mess it up. So just go in full-blooded in it. Or if you're thinking a shot might be your last, you might play it with you might play a bit of safety inside of it as well. You might not be so full-blooded, although that's one way of looking at it, but that could be a bit of a negative attitude. So you could say that if it might have been your last shot of the match, you should have a positive attitude. and go in full-blooded. Oh, right, this red. I'm not really on a red particularly well. That's the thing. Kind of screwed up the last shot. That red certainly goes past the yellow. I think it does anyway.
He's taking on the long red to the corner.
I was too tempted. I was too tempted. Because it's the best red on of it, I felt. But, well, what was it, a break of 10? 16, well, it puts me 3 in the lead, but I don't know how long that's going to last.
1.
Any colour, I'll be at least level what is in front.
7.
Obviously, yellow. I could hardly pot the yellow anyway. Oh, that was in a good positional shot. Oh, but he's knocked that one in.
15.
That's intimidation, but that's a terrible positional shot. He's going to think about this.
16.
I'd love to know what he just knocked in, because nothing seemed to went from what I saw. Well, I'm sure something went, but it was just that it didn't look particularly easy. Again. Oh, okay. I fancied him to knock that one in. Kind of just looking for errors for him to screw up later on in the frame, but I don't need to worry too much about that because he's missed so early. And I could go for this red down into this pocket, which I think I'm going to do. It could be a risk, which could pay off. Don't get me wrong, it's a risk if it goes wrong. Well, it's a risk anyway, yeah. It's only the positional side that was really worrying me. And the positional side, I kind of forgot the green was there, really, just as such great insurance. Green was there. Even if the green was on his spot, it would be perfect to just play my favourite shot like that. But, yeah. I'll play a deep screw. Yeah.
What a great shot that is.
See that cue ball just drifting because of my screw back. And I think the red to the left of the pink, this one, yeah, this goes relatively easily. I don't know if any of the other reds go. I could give them a try. That red perhaps, but I'm not. No point bothering it. No point bothering really because I'm behind. Yeah, I'm behind.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a great pot. 5.
I'm on the pink.
So, this pot into the right corner. That's an excellent pot.
Yeah, I'm not really on anything though, that's the thing. In fact, I'm on this red, aren't I? It's not too bad. It's not as bad as it looks, I don't think. Yeah, that's the red I'd normally happily knock in, but I think under the pressure of playing such a quality opponent who's in this game ranked 3 places lower than me, but his skill level's about 100.
An unforced error like that.
100 units better than me, yeah. I don't think I've left him anything on, so I think I'll get away with this. I have left him something, but it's just not really, it's just very difficult. Oh, that went, okay.
1.
I didn't think he passed the green. I hate it when it gives you false hope. I mean, I'd rather just know for good.
8.
Rather than being let down when that goes in.
13.
Because you think you've got away with it, and you haven't.
14.
Surely he's going to snatch this frame. Maybe it's unfair to say
21.
snatching, but he's going to take it. He will need the last red regardless of what colour he takes. I mean, if he takes the black, then the best I can do is tie. But he's not going to be taking the black, and it's going to be very difficult for him to get to that red, so, okay, well, if you
25.
played it that positively, then there's no reason why he shouldn't be on it. Which he is, but the question is, will he get it? Of course he will. No point in hoping that he doesn't.
Frame conceded. Frame, John Higgins.
Concede that.
And that is the frame.
But genuinely, maybe I was getting ahead of myself thinking maybe I won't lose this match, maybe I'll actually win a frame. If I can win this frame, I can win all of them. like you would do something once and do it again, perhaps.
Second frame.
That kind of
John Higgins to break.
mentality, but, well, I should be making the most of this, because he's left me a sniff at a red. Doubt I'll get it, because it's very difficult, but boy, I got that in. I didn't see that red going in, it was just so difficult to judge. But it's in now. Which is to the better of me.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner.
Played at 74% pace. Beautiful! No, 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 no. Would you believe it?
With that foul. Lack of composure, perhaps. Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. John Higgins.
That's just out of order. I mean, I would never have known that was going to happen. I mean, I couldn't have said, right, if I hit the black, if I do it like this, that thing's going to go in. And Neil Found says lack of composure, perhaps. Well, not really. More like lack of being able to guess. A snooker player wouldn't. I'm certainly not complaining there. Okay.
1.
I've been given a great reprieve, perhaps because the mistake I made was kind of a very difficult one to avoid. And the likes of top gamers couldn't have avoided it really, unless, well, maybe they could have.
1.
But I'm just so unskilled at this game. Well, I'm not unskilled, but I'm alright. I know there's better players out there than I am. I wouldn't like to think that I'm the best. It'd probably be a humiliation to the players who are actually good to say I'm good at this game.
4.
Just want to check. Does the pink pot to that pocket? I don't think it does. Yes, it does. It pots. That's good to know. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to screw into the black screw for the black anyway. Oh, I thought I'd missed that. I thought I'd play for the pink, but then I realised that I had absolutely no angle to get from that red to the pink, really. So I kind of just knocked that idea on the head.
Should be straightforward enough.
Those shots, it's not the easiest because you have to judge your cannon. I mean, that's certainly not easy. And as a result, you can see this. I'm on pretty much nothing. I'm sure I'll dig something out of I'm sure I'll dig something out from somewhere.
Tricky pot coming up.
Oof!
Oh, so close. Needed some luck there, and he didn't get it. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
I've handed him a chance. Handed it on a plate, really. It was my shot on the red that did the damage. It's on my shot off the black.
8.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it like that. I played it a bit too open-mindedly.
9.
Kind of didn't consider the possibilities of things that could have gone wrong when I played the black. I kind of just thought, yeah, what's the worst that's going to happen? I'm going to hit it at the wrong pace, and hitting it at the wrong pace on that, playing a shot like that, hitting it at the wrong pace is detrimental.
Great opportunity to get back into the match.
Great opportunity to get back into the match, says Neil Founds. Well, what do I make of that? Well, I'm not really behind in the match. Well, I am behind in the match, but I'm just not. Neil Founds is making it out to be that I'm getting thrashed. I mean, I'm only 1-0 behind. I mean, I probably will lose something horrifically if I do lose, or if I don't pull my act together. I mean, I said that a couple of matches ago, but something changed.
This looks relatively...
Something changed after that first frame. It's like magic touch. Kiss the red, please. Maybe not to the good of me, but well, I am on a red, perhaps, hopefully. Please, 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 please. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes, the magic word worked.
Well, he's taking the red on.
No.
Close, but not quite.
Kind of knew as soon as the red started moving that it was going to hit the far pocket bump, and yeah, it's a shame that is.
1.
I can't seem to. It's not happening for me in this match. I mean, maybe I play like this every time, but my opponent never scores this heavily against me. I'm just literally being bullied in this match, and I knew I was when I started playing it. I mean, maybe if I could win the next frame, if I get another chance in this one, boy, will I take it well.
23.
It feels like you're never going to get another chance. And the last thing I want to do is publicly humiliate myself on this video and lose 4-0.
24.
Now, you might be inclined to snooker me here, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god, he just knocks it in like effortless. I suppose I could have got it in, but okay. So missed what was on the brink of being frame ball. Boy, am I going to cherish this chance. Landed a bit low on the pink. It's going to have to do. Said I'm going to cherish the chance. It's not me giving in. I'm not a giver-upper.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
And don't you take me for one. Oh no, not snookered. I'm not. Hope not anyway. Just trying to keep positive. I'm not snookered, I don't think. They're just difficult to judge, that shot. I've knocked the red in. I think the kiss on the blue is going to save my shot. If it could have gone wrong, but it hasn't. Well, do what John Higgins did. If all else fails.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Think outside the box. And stroke that.
Brilliant pot.
Well, Dave Hendon's saying brilliant, brilliant pots. I doubt it's a foul. I doubt that. Yeah, so I'm on the yellow.
14.
It's reassuring to know.
Just the colours left now.
Obviously, the clearance to blue relatively easy. Because, well, they're all in the same section. The blue I'm probably going to have to screw off to get to the pink. And then the pink to black should be formality. Could argue I overhit that one. Hopefully I get away with it, but I don't know. Played it at pace. I've got the blue pretty much back to its spot, which is a coincidence. If I don't say so myself. I have overhit it. I thought underhitting it wouldn't do me any favours or hitting it at pace. But that's fine. It's fine because I'm on the pink. I've got a decent angle enough to screw up back to the black. And we could be all level going into this black if we will be if I knock this. Should I knock the pink in? I don't see why I shouldn't.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
So fearful on that pink, it was unbelievable. Another test. Have I learnt from last time, or will I mess it up?
Just this pot required to win the frame.
No, I haven't got it.
No, not this time.
Ah, 2-0 it! It's a choker. Absolute.
34.
Absolute choker to see it.
7. And the frame, John Higgins.
That hurts mentally, that does. That's what snooker's all about, being able to put up with things like that. That hurts. I would have rather have lost that frame by annihilation rather than have come all the way back into it And Mr. Black, I mean, that pink was so difficult to get position on the black. Okay, don't undermine it, please. I'll just have to win 4 out of the next 5 frames, which, given an opponent like John Higgins, is bloody difficult. And I messed up against Xiao Xing Tong at the Riga Masters, having qualified for it. Not when I beat Stephen Hallworth. Well, I did beat Stephen Hallworth to get there. I remember that one because it's my first one. I think I remember my second one, Reece Clark 5-1. Oh no, man, you joking. That was a fluke, man. That's what you get for fluking. You don't get a good position. Oh, you still fluke him in. Git. You rotten git. You deserve to have fouled there. You play such a crap shot. I should be rude about it. Don't believe that I don't believe that it was possible to lose the frame like that.
This isn't easy.
Being honest, I don't think that black was possible to get in. Bloody hell, I don't believe... Okay, I don't believe the black was potable. If I don't believe the black was potable, then I don't believe that that red was even possible to get near to. And the fact that I got that in, I'm just astonished. And I'm going to cherish this opportunity now. Like I said before, half the deal with snooker is being able to recover from frames like the one I've just had.
That's a beauty.
Getting so near, missing so horrifically.
Fine.
I knew as soon as I messed the positional shot up on the pink that it was kind of curtains for me on that frame.
Good chance to get a foot in the door here.
Neil Founds said that it's a good chance for me to get a foot in the door. Well, 2-0's not the end of the world, but maybe you could say it's game over in a best of 11. Sorry, best of 7. You do never know. I've seen some good fights being staged recently against me.
Would you believe it?
Oh no, I'm not on one because Neil Found said, "Would you believe it?" It looks like such an amazing split. I mean, he gets my hopes down. I mean, what's the point in doing such an evil thing like that, Neil? Oh yeah, come on. Gotta be on something. Right, I'm gonna swerve. There we go. Wrong way. There we go. That won't go in because it was... You have to be perfect pace with... What is it? What was I going to say? Perfect pace with those swerve shots. I mean, I've had too many of those bad shots, but I mean, what else was I supposed to do? Come on, I don't know a single safety, so I might as well not be cowardly and attempt one, which I was going to screw up anyway. So I'd rather mess up having given it a shot rather than screw up completely, being hopeless.
9.
The thing is, he's missing shots like that. I can't hardly say that Higgins is playing well. Maybe I'm intimidated because I'm playing a name like John Higgins. Maybe I'm intimidated by the name. I am. I'm intimidated by the name.
I want this to drop into the centre pocket.
What a great mentality to have going into a game of... Oh my god, I mean, how on earth did that not go in? I mean, come on. That was... I mean, I even aimed for it. I mean, why? I might as well throw my Xbox controller in the bin. I mean, I've got a better chance of winning the match there. With the Xbox controller down the bloody drain. In the garbage chute or whatever. I might as well bloody recycle my controller. It's got a better chance of making me win. And genuinely, I'm not even having a laugh.
Fine.
I mean, what is the git? He's 24 in front. What? I can't even bother to count him. 28. Let's just say 70 for good measure.
12.
absolutely ballistic about some of the shots I missed. I mean, that black in the last frame. I mean, some of the shots I missed in this frame, just out of order. And forget the swerve. The swerve I was going to miss, yeah. I knew I was going to miss. It was bloody genius could have potted it. And a genius only. Some of the other pots I missed, are you taking the mickey? Hurry up. Ain't got all day, it's only frame ball, hurry. Happy? 3-0, hooray. I'm out of this tournament. But I'm going to give it a go. Just got to take it frame by frame, but I can hardly do that when my opponent's a git. Right, okay, I've got a chance. Right, I'm just going to focus. I'm going to take it nice and calmly. So the last frame was an absolute throwaway. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about the frame before. Oh, it's when it's not on your side, it ain't on your side. It don't matter what you say about having a good mentality. It ain't on your side. I mean, I had a good mentality on that shot. I thought I just got to put it behind me. I said the truth. What? I nominated the black.
This is tough.
According to Neil Founds, this is tough.
So close.
Well, thanks for clarification. I thought that was quite an easy pot. Because John Higgins could have got it in, dare I say.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
He's just not missing. He's going to cannon the pack and I'm going to be screwed. What? He went for the green. The guy's tapped. It's the only sane conclusion I can come to over that shot. The guy is completely stupid. Choosing not to cannon and go for a lower value colour. And what is the guy? What's the guy doing? Being kind to me. I mean, don't let me win because I'm crying. Just let me win if you're playing crap. Which you are, don't get me wrong, maybe that's the truth. John Higgins, the snooker player, is definitely not crap, but the way the AI's played on this match is genuinely rubbish. Yeah, I got a right old drubbing before this match on quick match mode against Higgins, 6-1 defeat.
Touching ball.
And I did win a frame. You got to remember that. I won the penultimate one to hold myself in it actually at 5-1. And even that I was behind on initially, I think. And then I came out and produced a decent break, 55. That was enough to do the damage, really.
Well, an excellent pot.
But I just got to put every bad thing that's happened behind me in this match and take it frame by frame. Because in winning a frame, I'll just be 2 behind. 2 behind. And I can make it 1 behind. Then level. 50-50 in a decider, then I can win the match there. How about that? How about that for a cannon?
8.
It's got to be calm. Take it all as it comes. Just checking the black potted into that other pocket. Very much the shot I wanted to play. Beautiful. And then I can just roll in the black and be on the red. Oh, maybe I'm a bit straight, but I think I just screw it back to avoid any harm. And I'm on the red. If I'm not, I'm on the red into the middle. But hopefully I'm on this red. I'm not on the red because that's where the... Oh, right, I am on the red. It didn't look like I'm on the red, you know what? I don't even want to go for it. In fact, I do.
Delicate touch required here.
Just want to play this as delicately as possible. Even Dave Hendon said, a delicate touch here when I was playing it softly. I thought, yeah, it is a delicate shot. And the reason I tell you what the commentators are saying, because I think I watched it back once and I just listened. I heard you couldn't hear you couldn't hear a thing barely. You could hear roughly what they were saying, but it didn't sound particularly exciting. So I'm just clarifying the funny points. And forget the referee, what he's saying. And it's all on the screen. I'm not being rude to the referee. I don't know who it is. Oh no! The referee's going to tell me to send a break now. But I can tell you that. What the referee can't tell you is what's going to happen on the next shot. Commentators might be able to guess. Well, the referee probably could guess himself, but he's just not allowed to.
He's playing the
Well, he is allowed to in his mind, he's just not allowed to say anything. He's hardly going to go up to the player and say, why are you going for that shot? You can do that one. I've never seen it happen myself. The referee taking sides, but I don't know what you're talking about it. He's got to focus on the chance. I've been gifted.
Eight. Top shot coming up. That's a tremendous pot. That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
Well, apparently according to Founds, it's excellent position. Well, okay, the blue goes, maybe it doesn't actually, as a matter of fact. It's just the brown, it's excellent position. I suppose it's not bad. It's not a particularly...
He's attempting to...
It's not the world's most enticing ball, let's put it that way. Oh dear.
13.
Didn't envisage that happening. I envisaged cannoning the blue. Yeah, to be on the red, but never mind, I'm on this red.
He's taking on the long red to the corner.
Boy, this is difficult. Oh, boy, I haven't got it in.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
I've handed him a chance. You'd think anyway.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 13.
2 loose reds, really, I wouldn't say 3. Yeah, 3 that aren't, well, it's 2 now, 2 that aren't in the pack, but prior to that show it was 3. I want 38 points, that's not bad. Feel I've got a good hold over this frame, that's one thing which I haven't really felt in the match. I mean, I felt it maybe slightly in the second frame.
8.
Certainly not in the last frame, maybe in the first frame as well, I felt alright. And maybe I could be maybe another day you could say I would have been 2-1 up.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That's just brilliant.
But I'll just take everything as it comes. I could win this match 4-3. I could lose it at any scoreline.
1. He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's a great split.
Yeah, I needed to split them because nothing else, because no other reds went.
8.
I've kind of nudged one safe. The other one closest to the cushion is not particularly great either, I don't think. Because it's not a particularly nice cut into the middle. So it's just the corner and it's not easiest to get onto.
To the right middle.
These other 3 reds hopefully go. Oh no, I mean, is that the billionth time I missed that shot in the match? In the 100th? I mean, what's the biggest number there is? I mean, how the hell can you miss that many shots? I mean, that was easy, man. Easy. You might as well not attempt a middle pocket shot unless it's the blue from his spot. I've barely got any. My corner pocket success is probably 100%. But I bloody lost this match thanks to my middle pocket shots. And I probably... Oh, that's what I'm losing anyway. I mean, I've probably got like 4% of middle pocket shots in. Sorry. 0%. 4% would be like... compliment. Now he's back in the frame. Just got to keep that out of my mind because I'm near the winning line. Oh!
That should have been potted.
Well, that last red's very safe. Well, unless he pots the pink and lands straight on it, in which case my match will be lost and won. And I won't have a hope in it. Could be the case. I doubt for a moment that might happen. I hope it doesn't. Oh my god, the 24 carat idiot has crafted a path of getting to that red. What sort of bloody skill has this guy actually been given? Yeah, I thought he was going to pot out his way out of a snooker then.
Tricky shot here.
Am I mad? Well, I am if I miss this.
What a top shot there.
I'm still mad. I'm still completely stupid for going for that shot, but I'm glad I got it in, so I shouldn't complain.
2.
I'm very lucky, actually. I'm quite happy. I'm very glad I went for that shot, but I just think it may be the wrong choice. If I'd got it, thing is, it's one that if I got it in, it would have been remarked as one of the best shots of the match. Certainly, if I'd gone on to win...
I really don't understand what happened there.
I don't understand what happened there. Neil said he doesn't understand what happened there. Quite frankly, I have no clue.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Let's see what he decides
I'm forced
to
to
do.
continue out of him. I don't believe I missed that green.
Very tricky shot coming up.
At least I got the yellow. I mean, that was the best shot of the match.
And he's missed it.
Especially if I go on to win this frame. Especially if I go on to win the match. I'm not sure how much of the clearance he needs. I don't think it's everything. Well, it doesn't really matter because it's going to be 4-0. I thought it was going to be 4-0, but it's not. Well, it might not be.
John Higgins, 7.
This is really risky.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Oh, I missed the blue and I've left it so close. It was just so difficult. It's just so thin. Angles and fractions, man, of snooker. It's going to be a 4-0 flying defeat. And would you believe that in any of this match? He might foul, so I'm not going to... Yeah, 4-0, I mean.
Frame and match. John Higgins.
You know I didn't play that badly. I mean, it looks like I played horrendously, but I knew I was going to lose 4-0. I mean, you can't say I played bad. I gave it my all. There we go, played 4 frames, highest break of 34 and all of that. Total points by him, 247. Total by me, 143, apparently. I feel like I've scored a lot more than that. Maybe it was the 3rd frame, I don't really know. But he outscored me in 4 frames. So guys, thank you for watching. Please multi-subscribe, multi-like. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye!